Big story right now at 10 o'clock. A Citronelle High School student was sent to a local hospital after being attacked after football practice.
Police say several adults came on campus and one was armed with a gun. They say at least one of those adults attacked the football player, causing injuries to his head and face. One adult suspect was taken into custody in Saraland tonight.
Local 15's Darwin Singleton was the only reporter on scene and broke the story for us tonight at 6 o'clock and has continued to follow it throughout the night. Darwin, I understand you just got off the phone with the chief.
Chief Stringer, Kim, is telling me a lot of new information in just the last few minutes, and this is still a fluid story right now. And what we are learning is that some of the numbers of the individuals have changed. There has been one person named in connection with this incident, and we're going to update you. First, let's take a look at the story and much more details just ahead. Hang on.
Handcuffs and a kaleidoscope of blue lights at this Exxon gas station in Saraland had everyone wondering what had happened. Well, the story actually began a few miles up the road in Citronelle just after football practice at Citronelle High.
We had 7 individuals come onto the Citronelle High School campus.
7 people old enough to be considered adults, says Citronelle Police Chief Stringer, and he says they weren't there to kick field goals. They were there to kick something else.
The individuals had an altercation with one of the high school students, one of the football players, where he was assaulted and injured.
Bad enough, but what makes this incident so serious and had this gas station swarming with cops is this. Stringer says one of the adults displayed a handgun and made this chilling statement.
It was to the degree that not to make him go gangster on them.
Stringer says one of the 7 was stopped by Citronelle Police. He had a juvenile with him. That juvenile was released to his parents, but is being questioned along with the adult at the Citronelle Police Department. By dark, the scene here at the Saraland Exxon had cleared, and all of the attention focused back to Citronelle, and that is where the chief says they're trying to find the other 6 adults involved in this. Stringer says it'll be best if they contact him right now.
Once they're interviewed, then I will make a contact with the district attorney's office, and we will determine who and what charges to be filed.
But it's better if they do it now than later.
Yes, it is.
And Kim and Greg, that is exactly what has happened. We just learned a few minutes ago from the chief that instead of 7, and this number's fluctuated throughout this investigation, they are down to 4 individuals, 3 still at large. The one they have in custody is the father of a student involved in that, and his name is Jeff Manley of Saraland. This has something to do with a bully situation at school, and what Stringer is telling us is that he believes that student, the son of Mr. Manley, had been bullied, and they came on campus to deal with the situation. He plans to talk to the district attorney tomorrow. Right now, Manley looks like he could be facing a menacing charge, perhaps more, but Chief says he'll talk to the DA's office. And remember, she's been very big on the bullying aspect of our community and fighting bullying, so we'll find out tomorrow how they work it out and what charges might be finally levied. Also, who those other 3 adults are that were involved in this entire bizarre incident. We're live in the newsroom. Darwin Singleton, Local 15 News.